So UFC Fight Night, Max Halloway versus the Korean Zombie is set to go down this Saturday, August 26th. But to be honest, I never understood that call out. So, I'm gonna give you my predictions from the main event and a few of the standout fights from the prelims. Alright, so let's start off with a few fights from the prelims. Starting with Chidi Njokuani versus Michael OH-Laaaa. I'm probably gonna go with Chidi because he is coming off a 2-fight losing streak, so I'm thinking he's probably gonna be looking to avoid that 3-fight losing streak and, you know, possibly be on that UFC cutting sweep that they be on. So I'm probably go with Chidi on this one. So next up we have Waldo Cortez Acosta versus Lucas Brzeski. And if Waldo learned how to check a leg kick, he'll win this fight by knockout. Alright, so moving to the main event, starting with Junior Tafa versus Parker Porter. Now, Parker already lost to Justin Tafa, who is Junior's older brother. So I can see, you know, Parker kind of looking for a little bit of revenge there. However, Junior is 4-1 with 4 knockouts. So I'll probably lean with Junior Tafa on this one. Alright, so next up we have Erin Blanket versus Talia Santos. And Erin is coming in on a hot 8-5 winning streak, while Talia is coming off a very controversial loss against Valentina Shevchenko, where a lot of people have her winning that fight. And to be honest, I'm not mad at that, right? But I think that in many instances we've seen where these contenders get real close to the title and then they just get set up with these matchups that don't really fit their style. And I think that's kind of what we're seeing here. So I believe that Erin will probably sub Talia either in the second or the third. Alright, so next up we have Giga Chikadze versus Aylex Cáceres. And to be honest, I'm not sure what type of style Aylex Cáceres has, but I do know that Giga got them crazy kicks. And he's coming off a real bad loss against Calvin Kattar. And so I think that he will be looking to bounce back. So if he doesn't finish Aylex in the first round, he's probably going to put that same beating they put on him. He's probably going to put that beating on Aylex. So I'm rolling with Giga on this one. And moving on to the co-main event, we have Antoine Smith versus Ryan Spann. And I gotta keep it real, Smith's last 2 fights don't convince me that much. I think this man is getting ready for retirement, but the UFC is gonna push him, being that that division is a whole mess right now. But he might mess around and get knocked out. And finally, our main event of the evening, Max Halloway versus the Korean Zombie. I was a little confused at the call out, but as I look at the division, I'm like, okay, I can kind of see why that makes a little sense. If all goes to plan, Max Halloway should be beating this guy's ass. I'm not looking forward for that. I don't already seen this man get his ass beat by Ortega, by Yair, and we've all seen what Volks did to him last time around. So I got Max Halloway by way of massacre. So those were my predictions for UFC Fight Night, Max Halloway versus the Korean Zombie. Let's get into it in the comments. Please don't forget to like the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
Got niggas hating on me, I ain't even reached my peak. Been so fucking quiet, niggas probably think I'm sleep.